And welcome back. Guess what? The postman's been. Now, without any further ado, this one I want to open up first of all because it says on it, it says down here, LED light bulbs, and if this is what I think it is, it's come at a very fortuitous time because I'm just doing a little project with these LED displays, matrix displays. So if this is what this is, I'll copy this into my other video. So let's have a look. And no, that's not them, that's some timers. Oh, what's this? Ah, no, it wasn't what I was expecting, but it is very interesting nonetheless. Right, these little packets here. Now, these small packets all contain real-time clocks of one designation or another. They're either DS1307s or DS3231s. The latter is what I prefer by a long way because doing some experimentation. Now, my video number 5 contains full details on how to connect all these up in a very simple form to your Arduino and get some output on your serial monitor. So we'll put those to one side. These are a couple of novelty items actually that I'm going to give to somebody. It's a light inner cork. Well, sort of. Let's have a look. Crackly plastic. Oh, drives me mad. I can't talk over the top of it. Let me get rid of this. Right, so what this is a cork stopper for a wine bottle. And the idea is you put this into the wine bottle when it's empty, obviously not when it's still got wine in it, and cleaned out. So this goes into the wine bottle in the top, and that little light at the bottom lights up somehow. I don't know what makes. Ah, there we are. Look at that. Oh, it's quite bright, isn't it? That lights up inside the bottle, making the bottle glow. So that could be quite interesting. I'll have to get a wine bottle up and try that out before the end of this video. And you just turn that end bit, very little bit, just turn it on and off. Brilliant. Right, that could be a talking point at a party, couldn't it? Right, that's all there was in that one packet. So let's see what else the postman has brought me. So on this one, these are all from the Far East, by the way. So it's hardly surprising. I can't remember what they are because it's been a few weeks. I probably ordered these before Christmas. Now, what's this one? This is yes, this is called an ESPDuino. Now, I haven't done my video yet on the ESP2866 Wi-Fi module, but when I do, this will come into it nicely now, because although I have a Wi-Fi module like this but separate, and one connected to a different board, a Wemos D1 as it happens, and I've managed to connect it quite happily for a Wi-Fi and real-time clocks. When I tried to use it for other projects, I was having a few problems. So I thought I'd get one of these, which is an ESPDuino, which is a different brand and make and everything else, but it's got this Wi-Fi module on it, just to see if this exhibited the same behaviour, whether it was me or something. I like the way they print all these pins on here like this. It's nice and bright, so you can read them as you're poking the pins into the socket headers here. Okay, so that's an Arduino Uno, effectively, with a Wi-Fi module on it. And in fact, the microprocessor in here is not an Arduino anything. It's not an AT or Atmel type chip. It is in fact an ESP8266. Is that? Let's have a look. Yes, 8266. You probably catch that if I can just get the camera to focus this close. Come on, there we are. ESP8266 it says, and that's the actual Wi-Fi module, and there's a microprocessor in here. And what's happened up till now is that people have got an Arduino Uno board and they connected it serially to this, which is a bit like using your Porsche to go up to the road 50 metres to get a pint of milk and come back again. It's hardly stretching it at all. So we're going to be using this whole board with this as the microprocessor, the Wi-Fi module, in a future in-depth Wi-Fi series. Might be 2 or 3 videos actually, because it goes into some depth. Right, next. So this one. They're all very well packaged, aren't they? Right, this is... yes, this is a watch. In fact, this is something I'm going to give to somebody. It's a sort of a plain, cool, chic watch. I'm not going to take it out of its protected packaging at this time, but I mean, basically this plastic band thing goes around your wrist. Not my wrist. My wrist is ginormous. It never go around mine, I don't think. But it goes around your wrist like that, and then that bit on top shows the time through it. When I do get it unpacked and working, because I don't think it's going to work at the moment, I have to probably pull out some bit of plastic. When I do, I'll come back and show you that. Well, that's an interesting little package that's turned up today. Quite a few things, but not the one I really wanted, which is what my LED matrix displays. I guess they're still on that slow boat from China. Oh well, another day. And before I could even put this away, I had to play with it a little bit, and it's pretty cool actually. It's as I say, it's the plastic wristwatch. And I got this from, I believe it's either Banggood or GearBest. We'll have a check on the internet in a minute. They're the 2 big Chinese companies selling stuff abroad, and they've got EU warehouses and US warehouses to make the shipping process a lot quicker. So this is a wristwatch. It goes around your wrist, obviously like that, clips in. Looks like it's adjustable. And to tell the time, you just press this little button down here, and wow, look at that! Cool, 10:04. Well, it's not, but it could be somewhere in the world, I suppose. Oh, and down again. I like that. That's sort of a bit retro, isn't it? Sort of having to press a button and getting the time up. Now on my camera display that I'm looking at the moment, it looks far less red than it does in real life. In real life it looks a real deep red. So we'll see how that comes out actually. Oh, there's my reminder. Got to get going. Okay, see you later. Right, just a quick look on the internet then where I got them from. Those light corks were in fact purchased from GearBest. They were $1.96 a piece. Well, actually they are now. I don't know if that's what I paid. And well, there we are. It shows you, it goes into a wine bottle like that, and it lights up. Very pretty. And at that price, I bought 2. So there we are. And the other item was from Banggood. So we're spreading the trade around. This is the watch, the Jelly waterproof men, women's, children fashion watch. Yep, every single tag's in that title again. That's great. So the one I bought was blue like this, so it lights up. In fact, even this picture doesn't really do it justice, because it looks very orangey there, the digits, but they're not. They're very bright and deep red when you get it. Well, certainly the blue one is. I can't vouch for any other colour. And that was, as you say, $3.78. I get a feeling these Chinese prices are a tad higher than when I paid for them, because I think the dollar's getting stronger and stronger, or the pound's getting weaker and weaker, whichever way you look at it. So what would that be in dollars? It doesn't tell me without changing my location, so I can't find that out. But there we are. I mean, for the price, it's just worth the wait, quite frankly, just for a couple of novelty items. So that was from Banggood, and the other one was from GearBest. Great, okay, there we are. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video. I hope you're finding these videos useful and interesting. Remember, you can leave comments down below, and also click that little button that says subscribe. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.